13 Reasons Why already came under fire for its graphic depiction of a suicide attempt last season, and the second installment of the Netflix series has also received criticism. The scene in question saw social outcast Tyler Down, played by Devin Druid, attacked by bullies. In the attack, ringleader Montgomery de la Cruz, Timothy Granaderos, newly assaulted Tyler with a mop, which has sparked a big backlash. Furthermore, the attack and feelings of complete isolation led Tyler to plan a mass shooting at Liberty High, although it was prevented by Clay Jensen. Dylan Minnette. Showrunner Brian Yorkie has spoken out about Tyler's storyline, saying, "We did as much research as we could." Although he is yet to speak in the aftermath of the furore, the showrunner spoke out on the storyline 2 weeks prior to the season launch. Brian told The Hollywood Reporter, "We had a character who was obviously severely bullied, suffering from social isolation, and was thinking of making a very tragic choice in addressing those feelings for himself. With Season 2, we're very interested in continuing to follow his journey and to try to understand his state of mind and the state of his soul. I think you'll see in the balance of the episodes that it's very much about trying to understand Tyler's character and how a troubled young man might be driven to consider this very difficult choice. I think each viewer will have their own opinion about whether we found that balance. For our part, we did as much research as we could. We're much more interested in understanding that character's journey than we are in seeing it end in the worst way possible. So I will leave that evaluation up to each individual viewer. The thing that's interesting for us is the journey and trying to understand what goes into the experience of a young man who goes that route." One posted, "Anyone thinking of watching 13 Reasons Why Season 2, mentally prepare yourself for what you will watch." Viewers have taken to Twitter to express their discomfort with the scenes, especially towards the end. "If you're a sensitive person, I would advise you not to watch it. I'm a tough girl and that has messed me up." Hashtag 13 Reasons Why 2. While a second added, "Wanted to give a heads up to anyone watching hashtag 13 Reasons Why 2 that in the last episode there's a really disturbing scene with Tyler 38 minutes in. I was shocked and disgusted by how graphic it was, and I didn't think enough people were talking about it, so you're welcome in advance." A Netflix spokesperson told express.co.uk, "Sexual assault is vastly underreported, male-on-male assault even more so. Assaults, such as Tyler's experience, occur but are often not discussed. 13 Reasons Why takes on difficult topics that are too often surrounded by silence, and gets people talking about them in a constructive way, as shown in recent research by Northwestern University. We know the subject matter can be difficult to watch. That is why we have ensured we have the warnings, tools and resources in place to help anyone affected by the content in the show. This can be found at www.13reasonswhy.info. The Tyler storyline was, and is, intended in this particular case to highlight the experiences and mindset of one fictional character who comes close to committing such an act. This story does not serve to glamorize or excuse any act of violence or disrespect anyone who may be touched by such events. For support about any of the issues raised in the show, visit 13reasonswhy.info or call the Samaritans in the UK on 11612. For more information, visit 13reasonswhy.info. 13 Reasons Why Season 2 is available on Netflix now.